Nashville, the NFL has released the list of players invited to the 2019 NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. The list includes 338 participants. The NFL Combine will take place in Indianapolis from February 26 through March 4. Titans general manager Jon Robinson and his scouting department, and head coach Mike Vrabel and his coaching staff will attend. The NFL Draft is scheduled for April 25 to 27 in Nashville. The list of players invited to the 2019 NFL Combine: Johnathan Abram, DB, Mississippi State; Paul Adams, OL, Missouri; Nasir Adderley, DB, Delaware; Otaro Alaka, LB, Texas A; Derek Beatty, DB, Kentucky; DeAndre Baker, DB, Georgia; Corey Ballentini, DB, Washburn; Ben Banogu, DL, TCU; Alex Barnes, RB, Kansas State; Alex Bars, OL, Notre Dame; Cody Barton, LB, Utah; Jackson Barton, OL, Utah; Brian Bates, OL, Penn State; Jen Battle, DB, LSU; Terry Beckner, DL, Missouri; Mike Bell, DB, Fresno State; Bo Benchowell, OL, Wisconsin; Marquise Blair, DB, Utah; Kendall Blanton, Tay, Missouri; Nick Bosa, DL, Ohio State; Chris Boyd, DB, Texas; Miles Boykin, WR, Notre Dame; Garrett Bradbury, OL, NC State; Tyre Brady, WR, Marshall; Jordan Brailford, DL, Oklahoma State; Nick Brosette, RB, LSU; AJ Brown, WR, Ole Miss; Blaze Brown, DB, Troy; Jordan Brown, DB, South Dakota State; Keenan Brown, Tay, Texas State; Marquise Brown, WR, Oklahoma; Jake Browning, QB, Washington; Austin Bryant, DL, Clemson; Isaiah Buggs, DL, Alabama; Sean Bunting, DB, Central Michigan; Brian Burns, DL, Florida State; Ben Burke-Hervin, LB, Washington; Devin Bush, LB, Michigan; Emmanuel Butler, WR, Northern Arizona; Hakeem Butler, WR, Iowa State; Yadni Kahuste, OL, West Virginia; Shaq Calhoun, OL, Mississippi State; Paris Campbell, WR, Ohio State; Malik Carney, DL, North Carolina; Blake Cashman, LB, Minnesota; Hamp Shivers, CB, Boston College; DeMarcus Christmas, DL, Florida State; LJ Collier, DL, TCU; John Kaminsky, DL, Charleston; Tavon Coney, LB, Notre Dame; Ryan Connolly, LB, Wisconsin; CJ Conrad, Tay, Kentucky; Byron Coward, DL, Maryland; Jonathan Crawford, DB, Indiana; Xavier Crawford, DB, Central Michigan; Max Crosby, DL, Eastern Michigan; Jamal Custis, WR, Syracuse; Dennis Daly, OL, South Carolina; Devontae Davis, DB, Texas; Deshaun Davis, LB, Auburn; Belton Davis, WR, Michigan State; Jamal Davis, DL, Akron; Nate Davis, OL, North Carolina; Charlotte; Brian Davis, WR, Auburn; Jamel Dean, DB, Auburn; Michael Dieter, OL, Wisconsin; Lucas Dennis, DB, Boston College; Andre Dillard, OL, Washington State; Dakota Dixon, DB, Wisconsin; Johnny Dixon, WR, Ohio State; Tyrell Dodson, LB, Texas A. Edwards, LB, Wisconsin; Emmett Egville, LB, Houston; Bobby Evans, OL, Oklahoma; Noah Fant, Tay, Iowa; Rashad Fenton, DB, South Carolina; Jalen Ferguson, DL, Louisiana Tech; Jazz Ferguson, WR, Northwestern State; Clelin Farrell, DL, Clemson; Mark Fields, DB, Clemson; Ryan Finley, QB, NC State; Nick Fitzgerald, QB, Mississippi State; Cody Ford, OL, Oklahoma; Jack Fox, P. Rice, Heald, Froholt, OL, Arkansas; Travis Fulgham, WR, Old Dominion; Lamont Gaillard, OL, Georgia; Greg Gaines, DL, Washington; Malik Gant, DB, Marshall; Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, S., Florida; Rashawn Gary, DL, Michigan; Myles Gaskin, RB, Washington; Matt Gay, K., Utah; Zach Gentry, Tay, Michigan; Joe Giles Harris, LB, Duke; Kevin Givens, DL, Penn State; Dan Godsell, LS, Indiana; Terry Godwin, WR, Georgia; Carl Granderson, DL, Wyoming; Derwin Gray, OL, Maryland; Jerry Green, DL, Mississippi State; Donald Green, OL, Minnesota; Ethan Greenridge, OL, Villanova; Drake Greenlaw, LB, Arkansas; Will Greer, QB, West Virginia; Porter Gustin, LB, USC; Emmanuel Hall, WR, Missouri; Nate Hall, LB, Northwestern; Terrace Hall, LB, Missouri; Saquon Hampton, DB, Rutgers; Terrell Hanks, LB, New Mexico State; Chase Hansen, LB, Utah; Nicole Hardman, WR, Georgia; Kelvin Harmon, WR, NC State, Damian Harris, RB, Alabama, Will Harris, DB, Boston College, N'Keal Harry, WR, Arizona State, Montre Hartage, DB, Northwestern, Dwayne Haskins, QB, Ohio State, Phil Haynes, OL, Wake Forest. Daniel Helm, Tate, Duke, Darrell Henderson, RB, Memphis, Nate Herbig, OL, Stanford, Karen Higdon, RB, Michigan, Justice Hill, RB, Oklahoma State, Tristan Hill, DL, Central Florida, TJ. Jalen Jelks, DL, Oregon, Elgton Jenkins, OL, Mississippi State, Gary Jennings, WR, West Virginia, Anthony Johnson, WR, Buffalo, Bissy Johnson, WR, Colorado State, Daryl Johnson, DL, North Carolina State, Mike Jordan, OL, Ohio State, Foshan Joseph, LB, Florida, Kingsley Kiki, DL, Texas A. Mississippi, David Long, DB, Michigan, David Long, LB, West Virginia, Bryce Love, RB, Stanford, Julian Love, DB, Notre Dame, Elise Mack, Tate, Notre Dame, Dalen Mack, DL, Texas A. Metcalf, WR, Mississippi, Jacoby Myers, WR, North Carolina State, Joshua Miles, OL, Morgan State, Christian Miller, LB, Alabama, Jordan Miller, DB, Washington, Sheriff Miller, DL, Penn State, Gardner Minshew, QB, Washington State, Dylan Mitchell, WR, Oregon, David Montgomery, RB, Iowa State, Jalen Moore, RB, Appalachian State, Foster Moreau, TAE, LSU, Stanley Morgan, WR, Nebraska, Trayvon Mullen, DB, Clemson, Byron Murphy, DB, Washington, Kyler Murray, QB, Oklahoma, Naquan Murray, WR, Florida State, Isaac Nauta, TAE, Georgia, Anthony Nelson, DL, Iowa, Josh Nijman, OL, Virginia Tech, Bobby Okereke, LB, Stanford, Ed Oliver, DL, Houston, Josh Oliver, TAE, San Jose State, Kadri Allison, RB, Pittsburgh, Charles Omenihu, DL, Texas, SUA Apeta, OL, Weber State, Amani Oruoria, DB, Penn Sat, Javon Patterson, OL, Mississippi, Jamal Peters, DB, Mississippi State, Ross Pierschbaker, OL, Alabama, Trey Pipkins, OL, Sioux Falls, Jachai Polite, DL, Florida, Tony Pollard, RB, Memphis, Ryan Pope, OL, San Diego State, Bennett Powers, OL, Oklahoma, Jermaine Pratt, LB, North Carolina State, Isaiah Prince, OL, Ohio State, Ryan Pulley, DB, Arkansas, Taylor Rapp, DB, Washington, Wyatt Ray, DL, Boston College, Dax Raymond, TAE, Utah State, Sheldrick Redwine, DB, Miami, Hunter Renfro, WR, Clemson, Riley Ridley, WR, Georgia, Dalton Risner, OL, Kansas State, Tyler Romer, OL, San Diego State, Dontavius Russell, DL, Auburn, Brett Rypien, QB, Boise State, Drew Samia, OL, Oklahoma, Drew Sample, TAE, Washington, Debo Samuel, WR, South Carolina, Miles Sanders, RB, Penn State, Colin Saunders, DL, Western Illinois, Darnell Savage, DB, Maryland, Jordan Scarlett, RB, Florida, Max Sharping, OL, Northern Illinois, LJ Scott, RB, Michigan State, Austin Seibert, K, Oklahoma, Kendall Sheffield, DB, Ohio State, Kyle Shermer, QB, Vanderbilt, David Sills, WR, West Virginia, Devin Singletary, RB, Florida Atlantic, Chris Slayton, DL, Syracuse, Darius Slayton, WR, Auburn, Cameron Smith, LB, USC, Irv Smith, TAE, Alabama, Jalen Smith, WR, Louisville, Caden Smith, TAE, Stanford, Syvion Smith, DB, Alabama, Sutton Smith, DL, Northern Illinois, Benny Snell, RB, Kentucky, Jay Sternberger, TAE, Texas A.